I actually wrote something. I finally got on Facebook for like first time in I don't know how long.
I know, I'm so proud of you, Lynn.
Thank you. And I tried again today, and yeah, for some reason my Wi-Fi is crazy in my house. But anyway, I'm trying, Robert. But I thought I saw you were at the Jersey Shore. But anyway, point being is, Robert's at home, safe. We're here in the studio, but we still love to hear from our Bali girls out there.
Please
you can call
yeah.
on the line. Yes, share what you love so much and share with others, especially this next piece right here. And I'm gonna read some of those reviews, but I was saying in the very beginning of the show, this is finally back in stock. It is truly what Bali Designs represents, from their scroll work to the cable detailing to the fact, I mean, look at the 18 karat gold, all of the sterling silver, all hand manipulated into this beautiful one-of-a-kind cuff. To start off, to get a Bali handcrafted cuff, and Robert, you're gonna talk more to this, but $109.98 and FlexPay, that's under $40 to get this at home in the next couple of days. I said, boy, if there was ever a starter and a great opportunity for a first Bali bracelet, let it be right here. By the way, it's pretty spectacular. That new watch is off the chains.
I can't even.
I know.
We need to block about an hour out to talk about that watch. There's too much to talk about.
I know.
mean, honestly, Lynn. Can we just block the rest of the show out to talk about the watch? No, but this bracelet, it's funny. Leslie Ann reached out to me and she said, I'm so excited about the shows. And she told me that she purchased this for herself. She loved the smaller silhouette. She's not a big chunky jewelry girl for the daytime. And she wanted a bracelet to wear in the day. You know, she doesn't want something. You know, even Valerie, you know, Valerie's a realtor in her real life and a model in her real life. She's very busy. Valerie knows how to hustle, right, Val? So with this bracelet, this is a perfect bracelet to wear when she's showing a home or when she's modeling or when she's doing God knows what else. Valerie, what else do you do? You sell Tupperware? What else is happening there? She don't let grass grow under her feet, let me tell you, Lynn. You know that.
She is a busy girl.
She's busy, but this is a great busy girl bracelet. That's a perfect way to really say this. First of all, it's a nice intro into the line. You've got your Bali detail. Usually I would put pear-shaped gemstones in this particular bracelet. We get a lot of requests for two-tone bracelets. I listen to you when my goddesses reach out on Facebook or through the HSN page or however we learn that what they want, what you want, and there's a petite on you, Lynn. How hard is it for you to find the bracelet?
It's nearly impossible. So we have 3 sizes. We have what we're calling small, we have average, and we have large. So I normally, if I could, in, you know, a petite, a 6 1/4 inches is a big deal to find. You're right, as in large, you know, so this fits me perfectly, and that would be for this small, a 6 1/4 inch. Average, we say about 6 3/4 of an inch. Typically will fit comfortably up to a 7 1/4 inch wrist. And then large, they'll say 7 1/2 inches, and it will fit up to like an 8 1/4. So we have a wide variety, but see, that's the other thing. I mean, how special is that, Robert, that we can custom size because it's handcrafted? I mean, this is something.
Well, it's funny. It's funny because Leslie Ann, she's an average size. She likes that a little bit bigger. She probably could do the small, but she bought the average. But it's funny, I told a story this afternoon that you probably didn't see, but I was explaining that you and Connie, Craig Carroll, really introduced my line 12 years ago. And both of you and Valerie have and Kate all have very small wrists. And if you remember Amy also had a petite wrist.
Yeah.
So you all said to me, I love your bracelets. I'd love to buy one, but they're a little bit big. Then customers started saying, I love your bracelets, but they're a little too big. So I decided, you know, maybe they're not big enough for some people and maybe they're too big for others. So let me make 3 sizes. And ever since we've really made a custom bracelet to fit your wrist, I mean, could you imagine? It's really a perfect fit because it's custom made for you. Yeah. It's oval in its form. So you have a little bit of wiggle room. Valerie's probably wearing the small. You would wear the small in. Yeah. You know, Colleen wears the average, for instance. And look, Valerie's got plenty of room. She wants to put her arm up. It falls down. She wants to put her wrist down. It shouldn't be so big that it hits, you know, the middle of your hand. You want it to stop somewhere around the bottom of your wrist. So the silhouette is perfect. The cable is everybody's love. Everyone loves cable. I can't get away from putting that beautiful cable design around. You've got your Bali work at the end, and then the solid 18 karat gold pear shapes. This is what, when you see a price of $109.98, you think, is it stainless steel? Is it plated? It's genuine silver and 18 karat gold. It's really the best of the best. You're a goddess. You deserve the best. You deserve fine metals touching your skin. You really want to know that you're wearing something that's elevated, that's beautiful, that I'm your private jeweler. You know, I made it in your size. I made it comfortable for you. We polished it all the way around. I have a very nice, strong hinge that, you know, you can just slip and go.
So
Lena's
easy.
taking it on and off 7 times in a couple of seconds. That's the kind of jewelry you want. And that's how you know it's fine jewelry.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. And speaking of those reviews, here's one out of Illinois. This bracelet fits my wrist perfectly and comfortably. I love the combination. Out of California from Regina, she said, perfect everyday bracelet. I wear it 24/7 by itself or layers beautifully with all my other Robert Mance bracelets. Ohio, love this bracelet. It's light and it's so easy to wear, and you'll hear it over and over again. You'll get so many compliments, and we giggle because, Robert, you know, when you're here, I always say Bali just seems like so exotic and magical and beautiful, and you go there obviously several times a year. And I said, could you imagine if I were to take my dream come true, because that is one of my dream come true vacations.
I didn't know that,
go to
Lenny.
Bali. Absolutely. But if I was to
Come.
I would love that. But if I was to buy a handcrafted, whatever it would be, of this multitude in precious metals in Bali, I don't even know where to begin what I would be
Well,
spending.
well, forget about that. You're right. You would be paying real retail, not HSNs.
Yes.
Completely awesome retails, which I'm still looking at that price and I'm kind of shocked. In Bali, though, you'll be happy to know you will not find this quality anywhere on the island, except for that really famous big brand that's famous for Bali. They have high quality, gorgeous jewelry, but again, it's never going to be $109.98.
No.
You're never going to have it in 3 sizes, ready for you to get home in a few days. I'm just fascinated by HSN. We ordered so many things, you know, during the lockdown or the whenever we had to stay home, the stay-at-home order. I can't tell you between HSN and QVC, Lynn, you know, what my credit cards, my HSN, you know, because where else could you shop?
Yeah, right.
I know.
I'm
So
sure. Cheryl was having a
thank
blast.